Hello, my friends. Welcome to the What's Up in Makeup chat. It is March 22nd, and I didn't get any sleep last night because my editing software was being mean. But I'm not going to go into all that because you probably don't care about all that. But I got no sleep last night, and John saw this hat that he's had forever, and he was like, "Girl, you got to wear this hat," because I was like, I got third day hair, and I got to do something about my third day hair because I'm not trying to have my subscribers looking at my third day hair and have that be on my channel forever. So I'm taking a shower as soon as this video is over. So got my no sleep hat. I got my Elmo coffee. I got this at Elmo, I don't know, whatever, the Sesame Street land or whatever last year, which I was not a fan of that place. That place was a little creepy. I don't know. But I got my Elmo coffee. And as soon as we're done here, I'm either grading papers or taking a nap. One or the other. So let's get into the talk about makeup. It says there's no viewers, so I'm just gonna keep chatting for a minute until more people join us. Then I will go over to the comments of this video. If you're watching this, all you got to do is go to the comments of the video and type your question or what you want to say, and your comment will be posted and I'll see it, and then we can talk. So the first thing I wanted to show you today was this Tarte the Sculptor. I got this as a 100-point perk at Sephora online, and let me show you. This stuff is like it's not getting very good reviews, and I think I know why. So let me show you. Okay, so it looks nice, right? Like it's a nice contour, like it's supposed to be used for contouring. It's a little orangey. You can't really tell here because my light's I actually have natural light shining in on me, believe it or not, but it's kind of washing it out. It's a little bit orangey, but then watch what happens when you try to blend it out. It's like the magic disappearing contour. Like, and like there's no in between. There's no like fading of it where it's like, okay, if I stop here, I'll have a nice contour. It doesn't do that. It goes from like being there to being gone. Like, I don't know how companies like Tarte like let products like this out of the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, did they try it and they see it doesn't like. So that was one thing I wanted to show you. What else do I want to show you while we're waiting for people? It looks like there's 6 people here. Hi, 6 friends. I'll be there in just a minute. I want to wait till there's like at least 10 and then I'll go over. So because what I'm finding is the beginning of this video is like super duper uber boring and people are like leaving. So I want to show you something in the first couple of minutes before, so you know, anyway. The other thing I got was a Julep Lucky Box because I'm addicted, okay? These Lucky Boxes is $25 and it says it's over $100 worth of stuff. That's why I have so many Julep nail polishes, because of these Lucky Boxes and the mystery boxes. And it's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the gumball machine of nail polish, okay? Like you put your $25 in the machine and then out pops nail polish, you know, and sometimes I get duplicates of things I've already got, you know, it's exactly like going to a gumball machine. So I haven't tried any of this stuff yet. I got the Julep Go Big Volumizing Mascara, and I have not tried this yet. I'll show you what it looks like. It shows you the one on the back. Oh, I can't really see that, but I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, I've got 8 people, so I got to hurry up. Hello, 8 people. Okay, hold on a minute. Can I get it out of the box? No editing, no editing. It's not coming out of the box. Ah, hold on. Out. I don't want to rip the box. Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, it's got like the Narzi kind of packaging there. And it looks like a little bit wet. The brush is actually quite small, but I like that it's kind of round. It's got a little bit of a funky smell. I can smell it already. Now let's put on some mascara. I have no makeup on. I'm actually going to have some makeup on for this chat. Let's try it out. And of course, I don't have like a real mirror right here. I guess I could grab some kind of makeup with a mirror on it. I don't know. It's definitely doing something. Okay, this is going to take like 10 minutes. I did not consider how long it takes to put on mascara and how boring that can be. Oh, I got 10 people. Okay. All right, I'm going to go over the chat in a second. Let me just finish putting on this mascara. Ooh. It's going to be all lumpity clumpity because I'm not paying attention and I'm trying to go fast. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? This was not a good idea. Rewind, edit it out. Just kidding. Okay. Well, it definitely did something. It feels a little heavy right now. And it feels like it's clumping my lashes. I don't know if it is or not, but it feels like it's clumping my lashes. Let me look in like a real little mirror here. See how it's looking. Well, I don't know. That looks pretty nice. It lengthened a bit, it volumized a bit. I'm not going to put on a second coat because that is boring. And I'm just going to flip over to the chat. I'm going to take it off of the camera so I can no longer see myself. And I'm going to where I can see what you all are saying. So in order to participate, all you have to do is make a comment. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Where are you guys? I have to find you. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my goodness, I can't find you. Oh, this is not good. If you are watching this not live and you want to fast forward, I will put the link down below to where you should fast forward to because I can't find you. Oh no, I was afraid that was going to happen, that eventually I was going to not know where I was, what I was doing. Oh goodness. Okay. This is making me unhappy. Okay. Where are you? Oh, I know where I can find you. Here. Did anybody comment yet? Somebody commented, I'll be able to find it. Yes, you guys are commenting. That is what's going to help me find it. Yes, I found you. Okay. Oh no, my video is coming up. That's not what I wanted. Okay, all comments. There we go. Okay, I'm in. Yay. Okay. So Birdie's here. Hi, Birdie. Hello. First time here when it's live. Yay. Hi, Birdie. And then Tina says, good morning. Hi, Tina. And Poetry Chick. Hi. I had 4 to 6 inches of snow on Friday. We had like an inch. My dog is scratching. He was just out. He's doing that whole in and out thing, and it drives me bonkers. He was just out a minute ago. So if you hear scratching in the background, I'm not letting him out for a bit because he was just out like 2 minutes ago. If he scratches in like 10 minutes, I'll let him out because that's just crazy. Okay. I know the springtime. I put up on Instagram too a picture of Lila in the snow. We had like a half an inch to an inch of snow. Craziness. Just purchased the L'Oreal palette Nude 1 and the Too Faced Natural Matte palettes. Have you tried the Nude 1 yet? Yes. I just put a video up, girlfriend. Go watch it later when you have time. But yes. Bam. What do you think of it so far? I really like it. I think I honestly like with the color range. I think I like this color range better than this one. Better than this one, because what I found with this one is that the colors were too close in shades. So when I tried to blend them, like there isn't enough contrast between the shades, you know what I mean, as far as deepness and lightness. So it was hard to get that like chiseled almost look, you know, where you have the light lid and then the deeper crease and then kind of like the medium, like on the edge of the crease. I don't know how to explain it, but this one, I love the colors, but I think I'm gonna have to use another palette with the colors. Even though I really, really like this, I think I'm gonna have to use some other colors in order to really get a nice balanced look. But this one I feel like has a little more versatility as far as the deepness of the shades. So yes, loving them, absolutely loving them. I just need some more practice working with them. I've only used them 1 time each. Susan says, I got the same Tarte perk and found the same thing as far as blending, but it looks like that Smashbox contour sticks are good. Okay, that's good to know, Susan. I'll have to check out the Smashbox one. Allie says, good morning. Amy says, hi. Hi, Amy. Susan said, good morning. I'm going from top to bottom, which I shouldn't do. Poetry Chick said, good morning. Gina says, good morning from Tennessee. Hello, Gina. Erica says she's excited that she made it on for the first time. Here's her question. She's new to makeup, and what's my suggestion for a good first palette? She has the Coastal Scents Revealed palette. Okay, that is a good one. The Coastal Scents Revealed one is a good one. Go to Walmart or wherever your drugstore is and get the little Wet n Wild trios. Get actually really any of the ones that are in the black casing. Those I would definitely recommend. The white casings are hit or miss, so go for one that calls to you in a black casing. Walking on Eggshells is awesome. Let me see if I have any other ones right here. This is my little palette and singles drawer. I have these. I have the this one here. This is the Comfort Zone palette. That's kind of like a classic good one. These were limited edition ones my friend Elisa sent me. Let me see if I have any other ones down here. This one's fun to play with. It's a little wild, but this is cool as a cucumber. And then this is Enlisting for Beauty. Okay, this one was a limited edition, and Zero Dark and Flirty I think was limited edition. I think. Because I pretty much only get those if they're limited edition and they're said to be awesome, because I have so many eyeshadow palettes. It's like I don't need anything from their permanent line. I don't know. Does that sound lame? I don't know. It's just, I have so much stuff. It's like, you know, I don't need to go out and get every single Wet n Wild palette, even though they are really good quality. If I ever find something that like the shade stands out to me, I'll totally get it. Let's see. Laura says she loves the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Boyfriend treated it to her last week. Nice, Laura. Nice. That's so exciting. Watching from Ireland. Yay. It's like it's like afternoon there, right? Like a little bit later. That's kind of convenient that it's afternoon. My family, we usually go to the gym after my chat, but the thing is I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning editing What's Up in Makeup because I had a huge editing fiasco and I had to start the images over again. It was horrible. So I should have been done like 1:45. I ended up finishing like 3:30. So so anyway, point was I have to start my chat at 10 so we can get out of the house by like 11:15 to go to the gym and start our day. So that's why I do it this early. All right, I'm going to hit refresh and see some more comments. And if it gets a little dull, or if you guys want to, I'll show you what's in my Julep Lucky Box that I was going to show you in a second. Okay, let's go back down. Okay, Birdie says, okay, that was first time live, yay. Okay, Allie, what quick dry top coat should I be using? I can't seem to get my nails to quick dry and not chipped. Have you tried the Seche Vite? Because that's a good one. I like my Seche Vite. Some people don't like Seche Vite, but I like it. And then let me show you something. This is amazing. I got it in a New Beauty test tube. It's called Dry Ice, and it is by, who is this by? Color Club. Okay, so you put your top coat on, and then you drip this on. It's like water. Like you drip it like from this little dropper thingy, and it's like water, and it dries your top coat like super fast. So get this. Stuff is fantastic, and it doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't sting your nails. It doesn't smell bad. Like, it's just a really nice product. I don't know how it works. I don't know what it's made of, but it's amazing. Okay. Hopefully that helped, Allie. If it doesn't, let me know. Liz, hi, Liz. Watching you and exercising on the elliptical. I do that all the time. When I go to the gym, I put on YouTube videos and listen to the YouTube videos while I'm working out. It makes the time go by so much faster. So keep it going, Liz. Keep it going. You can do it, girlfriend. Grady Bird. Hi, Grady. Good morning. You're not late, girlfriend. You are not late. I've been doing 12 minutes I'm in. You are not late. But you had to finish watching the show. That's awesome. Okay, Emmy says, Lila, a Pomeranian, says hi to Lila the person. I will let her know. That's so cool. They already left for the gym because I'm not going this morning because I'm too tired. I know. But I will. That's so cute. I love Pomeranians. Oh my goodness. We went to the puppy store. Did I tell you this yet? No, because it happened after last week. We went to the puppy store and we just go in there to pet the puppies. We don't buy puppies there. It was the cutest. What are they called? Cavalier King Charles. I wanted that puppy. I wanted it so bad. Like, I still think about it all the time. This little dog. It was the sweetest little dog ever. But Pomeranians are so cute too. I love Pomeranians. Okay, we are so off topic. Okay, let me refresh. Let's see who else is here. Anne says hello from Indiana. Hi, Anne. Oh, it's Carol, the Blush and Brunette. Go to her channel and check it out. Blush and Brunette. Click on her name. I've been using Out the Door. Still need to try the Seche Vite. Okay, Out the Door is what Carol recommends. And it would be fun to compare. Anyone compare the two yet? So if you've tried Out the Door and Seche Vite, comment back to Carol. It says the Blush and Brunette. Bows before bros, yay! What's a good way to get rid of a pimple fast? Okay, I got to take back to the old school. I actually just had one. I don't know if there's still remnants here, but I get a pimple like maybe 4 times a year. I know it's because, but when I was younger, I used to get them all the time. I mean, like, it wasn't a day when I didn't have them, but now I don't get them very often. I always did the toothpaste trick. I don't know if that's really bad for your skin or what, but I always did the toothpaste trick where you stick toothpaste on it before you go to bed and dries it up. Oh no, try it. If anybody else has any suggestions for her, it's Bows Before Bros 16. Comment back to her how to get rid of a pimple fast. All right, Christina does what? Hi, Christina. I got the invite. Okay, yes, I sent out a little invite. I have a little group of people. Every once in a while, I add new people to this group of the people that, like, YouTube will sort my subscribers based on view time and interaction. So if you like my videos, if you comment on my videos, it will sort them. So it'll show me all of my most engaged subscribers. So what I did before I started the chat was I saw a little thing where I could send a notification to everybody in the group. I think there's like 350 people out of my almost 30,000 subscribers. There's like 350 people on that group, and I just sent it to them. So Christina got the message. Oh, that's so awesome. Good morning. Good morning to you too, my dear. Have you ever used the concealer that is like stick form? I just got the Benefit Flawless 4. I don't know the Benefit Flawless 4 and was wondering if you could use them like a regular concealer. I don't know that product. I also just got the Ammo palette from Urban Decay. It's on sale for $16. Yes, I heard that. I heard that at Ulta. And then I think on Urban Decay's website too. If anyone wants to try a couple of their shadows affordably, yep, for Urban Decay. The only thing about the ammo palette is it's, for me, it's not like one of those where you're going to get a complete look. Like, I don't know, it's just a little more challenging because it's a lot of bright colors. But actually, do I have it? I think I have it. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Like, I'm losing track of the palettes that I actually have. I think it's right here. Can I get it out? It's like stuck behind other palettes. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I don't know if this one is the new one. Is this the ammo? You'll have to tell me. Hey, Christina, is this the same one? It's got Smog, Mildew, Oil Stick, Last Call, Chopper, Maui Wowie, Shattered, Polyester Bride, Grifter, and Sin. Is that the same one? You have to tell me. But like if it's like this one, like it's more of one of those where you'll pull a shade out of it and use it with other shadows, because that's hard to create a look out of that. But they are fun shadows to play with, and these have a lot of glitter in them in this particular one. Because I heard they reformulated, not reformulated, but they redid the ammo palette, and now it's got different shades in it or something. I don't know. Christina, you'll have to let me know. Keep me updated on that. Comment back. Okay, let me go to the next one. Oh, I never asked you about I never said anything about the concealer thing. Hold on. I have to Google the Benefit Flawless 4. What's the Benefit Flawless 4? I don't know that product. I see Hello Flawless, but I don't see the Flawless 4. What is that? Benefit Flawless 4. I don't know that product. Nobody else seems to know it either. What in the world? I just see a bunch of pictures of Hello Flawless. Are you sure it's called the Flawless 4? Let me know, because I can't find it. I don't know that product. But anyway, stick concealer. The stick concealer that I like is the one that Victoria Donalda sent me, and that's the Hard Candy Glamouflage Light. I really like this. It does tend to crease on some people, but this is the stick form one that I use. Use it like a regular concealer. I just use this for my under eyes. I feel like it's not as good for covering up any dark spots and like blemishes and stuff, because I just had that one going there. But yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess it just depends on the formula of the product, I would imagine. All right, I'm hitting refresh. Refresh. I need a sip of coffee. All right. People are responding to Bros Before Bros. Hi, it's Nerdlingful. I love her. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Allie, favorite highlighter for a deeper skin tone. Okay, you guys need to help me with this because I don't have a deeper skin tone. So you guys need to help me with that one. Allie L. Comment back if you have a deeper skin tone or you know of a highlighter for deeper skin tone. Hook her up. Okay. Okay, and people are responding back to Bros Before Bros 16. Toothpaste, Allie says. And then Nerdlingful says, one more vote for toothpaste as a pimple fighter, but it has to be white toothpaste. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Thank you. It does have to be the white toothpaste. It can't be any with the funky colors or else it won't. Ooh, you don't want that in your life. Okay, let me hit refresh again. Okay, that's it for now. Oh, no, Lily's here. Lily's here. For concealer stick and stick form, she likes the Revlon one. Lily is my high-end reporter for What's Up in Makeup. She says she likes the Revlon one. And if she's saying she likes the Revlon one, it must be amazing because she is my high-end girl. You have to use it by rubbing it on your fingers to warm it up with your skin so it blends out better. That is excellent advice, Lily. That's why I love Lily. That's why I love Lily. Okay, since there's not as many comments, I want to show you what I got in my Julep box. I just put on a little bit. If you just got here, I just put this on mascara on. This is the Go Big volumizing mascara, and I only put on one coat because it's too boring to watch someone put on more than one coat of mascara. I also got the Clean Slate Polish Corrector Pen. This, oh, if you weren't here, this is $25. It's the Julep Lucky Box. I'm like addicted to these things. I was saying that it's like the gumball machine of makeup because you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get repeats and things, but it's one of these pens. I know I'm like all over the place. It's one of these pens where you clean the edges of your nails when you make mistakes. So I have one of these already and I really like it. I could definitely use another one. A couple of the shades that I got, I should have taken them out of boxes. I didn't even think about it. Okay, this one is called Lola, and it's like a deep blue. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how much this light is washing me out, but it's like a deep blue, and this is a satin finish. So really excited about that. I love their satin finish polishes. I also got some that are that other new finish. I forget what it's called now, but there's another new finish, and they're weird. I don't know if I like them. If I find where I put it. Oh, I think they're in here. Hold on a minute. I think that I have some in here. I need a new one. Yes, I think this is one. No? Oh, I didn't like that. find something so you don't have to wait. What did I do with them? Did I put them away? Oh, here we go. Soft focused finish. Oh my goodness, gets a ding in it and you are done. Like, oh, I don't like this finish. I don't like it at all. It's just too sensitive, but I like the satin finish ones. This one is called Donnell, and it's beautiful. It's an opaque glitter, and it's almost got like a purpley, like brownish kind of tone, but it's opaque, which I love. I love opaque glitters. And then this one's really cool. This one is called Marla, and it's like a deep, like a berry red, a deep, like a raspberry red. It's really, really pretty. I haven't even opened this yet. I'm so addicted to julep polishes. I want to film my julep collection at some point soon, but it just, once I got those drugstore palettes, girlfriend, I just had to just keep going and just do those drugstore palettes. Everything else went on hold. I had done a video of for my NARS palettes. I did a video for my Cinderella collection. I did my new beauty test tube video. I did a few videos and none of them went up because they just all, it was like, push them on the side. I'm doing these drugstore palettes. This one's really cool. This one I think I added. This is called Lizanne, and I just thought that was beautiful. It's like a tealish, like a deep teal kind of color. I really like that. I didn't have anything like that in my collection. I already showed you that one. And then this one, this is like a shimmery yellow, and I thought this would be really pretty for nail art once I got it, because I didn't pick these. This was a mystery box. This is called Nadia, and it's just like a shimmery, buttery yellow. I also got the one that's on my nails now, the green that's below. It's like a shimmery green. It kind of looks black in some lights. I wish I had it. I don't know what I did with it. I tried to look for it right before I went live, and I couldn't find it, but it's like a deep, deep, deep shimmery green, and it's gorgeous. It reminds me of the play Wicked. It reminds me of that. And then also some of these nail decals with the clovers on them, which I'll probably save for next year because I got it after St. Patrick's Day, and then some junior mints. So I got all that for $25. That's how I end up with so many julep polishes, is because of things like that. Now that I've gone off topic for a little while, there will probably be more comments. So I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh. Bam. What is going on? No more comments? Really? There has to be. Oh, review comments. Some comments are waiting for my approval. Have you ever used the CoverGirl Clean foundation? I recently got it for free from couponing and trying to do some research. Thanks. I used to use the CoverGirl Clean foundation. That was the first foundation I started using. And the only thing I remember that I didn't like about that was the smell. I remember it having a really funky smell, but I remember liking it. But I also didn't really have any makeup experience at that point, so I didn't really know any better. So I haven't tried it since I've actually started doing like makeup videos and really getting into makeup. So I remember it being relatively thin coverage, like maybe light to medium coverage. But again, it's been a really long time. Okay, now I'm seeing more comments. Oh, lots of comments. Okay. Oh my goodness, lots of comments. Okay, I found it, finally made it back. Okay. Those before Bro 16, I've only heard of the Oxygen Wow one. Maybe it's a new release. Yeah, I don't know as far as that one product. I think I missed one. Oh, I've definitely missed some comments. Okay, let me rewind. I've missed some comments. I've missed a lot of comments. Oh, I don't know what was happening. Okay, I totally missed a bunch of comments. I'm going to rewind and go back because I missed a lot. Okay. So if you commented and I didn't comment back to what you were saying, then it's because I wasn't in the right screen. All right, Nikki says, good morning, Jen from Buffalo, New York. I'm a sucker for the julep mystery bags too. I know, right, Nikki? I've been to Buffalo. I like Buffalo. It was gray though when I went. It was very gray. I hope you're not having a gray day today. I hope it's nice and bright and sunny. Lisa, cool seeing you live. I've missed the live chat so far. Well, good to see you, Lisa. Let's see now there's some other comments that I have commented back. Sheila Hunt says, good morning. Good morning, Sheila. Joy says, hi, Jen. Do you have Naked on the Run? No, I don't. I skipped that one. P.S. Thank you so much for WhatsApp and Makeup. It's crazy helpful. You are so welcome. The reason why WhatsApp and Makeup exists is because I always wanted it to exist. So I decided I was going to make it exist. It's like, wouldn't it be great if we had all in one place, all of the new releases, and we wouldn't have to search everywhere for it? And I was like, well, If no one else is doing it, I'm just going to do it. And there's actually 2 other new shows that are going on that people have told me about. One by Pixie Woo, and they're mostly, I think they're showing like the products that they get that are new, that are like the promo products that they're getting. So it is a little bit different. And that, well, number one, they're in the UK. So for us US viewers, things may be slightly different. And then also they're only just showing those products. They're not really going through all of the new products. And then there was another one by a channel that I wasn't familiar with. She had like 10,000 subscribers. I forget what her name is, but she had like a little news desk set up and everything. And it was really, really cute. She went through a few different products, but then she showed like an outfit of the day. She showed her makeup of the day. She talked about what she was wearing. So she didn't go through things like I do. So even though there's 2 other news shows going on, they're very different than what I do. And I don't have a copyright on this idea. Other people are totally able to do it. I mean, there's lots of news shows out there. So if other people end up doing it, then more information for everybody. Woohoo! And you know, when you turn on the news at night, you turn on a news show that you like the best, and you know, it's whatever people enjoy. So if people enjoy mine, great. If they enjoy someone else's, great. Totally off topic. Okay, well, not really off topic, but okay, let's keep going. Carol says you look cute in your cap with no makeup. Yeah, like this is John's hat for my 3rd day hair, because I'm taking a shower as soon as we're done here. So I usually take a shower after I go to the gym, but I'm not going to the gym today, so taking a shower after we're done, because I am grubby girlfriend. Okay, Laura says it's 2 in the afternoon in Ireland. That's where she's at. Let's see. Bozo for Bro 16 had said hello. Holly says, did I read this? No, I hadn't read this. Good Sunday, Jen and everybody. Was just watching Makeup News 4 online. Never did carry enough soap and glory. I agree. It is a great cruelty-free line. I don't know what happened, because they were at our Targets, and then they were at Sephora, and they're not Targets anymore. I don't think they're not at Sephora anymore. Like, tried the Black Glam Glow for the first time yesterday, and it's pretty great. I've heard wonderful things about the Glam Glow products. I've never heard anything negative about a Glam Glow product. If you have any Glam Glow products that you don't like, I'd love to know what those are, because I've never heard anything. Okay, and then people responding to Bows Before Bros. If you're curious about getting rid of a pimple fast, scroll down to about 10 to 15 minutes ago. There's a nice little conversation going on. Or if you want to comment on getting rid of a pimple fast, there's a little thread going on there. Feel free to comment down there. Okay. Linda from the Beauty Puzzle. Hi, Linda. I was just talking about you yesterday with my husband, how awesome your channel is. I love her channel. She's fantastic. Good morning, Jen. Just got up early just to chat with you. Oh, it's 7 a.m. in Oregon. Thank you, Linda. Hopefully you can have a restful morning after the chat's done. Oh my goodness, we're almost 30 minutes in already. Lily said good morning. Hi, Lily. Kim, good morning from New Orleans. It says, I love your videos, and the What's Up in Makeup is a weekly must-watch for me. Thank you. Good for me, but bad for my wallet, LOL. I just saw the Belief brand mentioned on Sephora the other day and was curious about it. It seems to have great reviews. Tempted to try one of their moisturizers. If you do, let me know how it goes, because I don't know anything about it. Emily just told me about it. Moriscata, hi. She's been a subscriber of mine forever. Like, I think, were you on Keek? No, I remember you from Facebook. You've been on my Facebook forever, and then I want to say like on Instagram we've chatted too. Loving What's Up in Makeup. The only reason why I get up early on Sunday. Allie's Revlon's Quick Dry Top Coat. Okay, so she's telling for Allie Revlon's Quick Dry Top Coat she likes. Okay, good to see you, sweetheart. Okay, Emmy Dance. What's the best eyeshadow base or primer to have your eyeshadow and eyelids look smooth instead of somewhat cakey, especially with shimmers? Okay, now this one, honestly, like, I'm going to tell you my favorite, even though I think it's ridiculous how expensive it is. This is the Mica Beauty eye primer. We got this in a BoxyCharm, and this is my favorite eye primer right now. It's amazing. I think the full price of this is $45, which I think is just stupid. It's especially for a brand that is not one that is super well known. I guess they're just trying to go there, but this really is an amazing primer. The rest of the products I've tried from them have been pretty good, but not as expensive as they are. Like, but this product is really, really good. I love that. MAC Paint Pot and Painterly is another one that's really good for that. Let's see, smooth instead of somewhat cakey. Those two really and truly are my favorite eye primers. I like to do like the blanked out base, and those are nice and creamy, but they're not oily at all. Let's see, what else in here for primers? Of course, the Urban Decay Primer Potion is amazing. Let's see, what else? Hard candy one, it's okay. It's pretty good. It's all right. I'm not a big fan of the Lorac one. I think the hard candy one and the Lorac one are pretty much the same, but I like the hard candy one just a little bit better. That's just a personal opinion. Is there eye primers in here? No, my eye primers. Here are the e.l.f. ones. These are okay. Some people really, really like these. I'm not the biggest fan of the e.l.f. ones. Some people swear by them, though. I think it just has to do with your lids, you know? Like, everybody's got different lids and different oiliness, dryness. But those are some recommendations from me to you as far as eye primers. Also, the Milani one is awesome. And what else? If you have suggestions for eye primers to make your eyes look smooth, Emmy Dance 99, go talk with her. Connie Rigsby, have you tried the Milani Color Statement Nail Lacquer? No, but I want to. I've heard they're awesome. There was somebody, was it Laura over at Mrs. Lola Lynn, maybe got like Milani sent her like their whole spring line last year or something ridiculous. And they looked amazing. So I would like to try them. Do you like them, Connie? I would like to know. Grady says, oh my gosh, I totally used to rock the toothpaste trick. Yeah, for getting rid of blemishes. Absolutely. Crystal says, good morning, Jen. I can't explain how I just love your channel. And I love your comments, Crystal. I know you put a lot of hard work and you deserve the best. Thank you. I love what's up in makeup and all the rest of your videos. Thank you. Okay, enough mushy stuff. Okay. Do you have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette? I don't. I want it so bad. I'm trying really hard not to get it. I got it and she loves it and she thinks she's like, I know, I want it so bad. She used to use it for eyeshadow. She uses it. She uses it for eyeshadow and to set her under eye makeup. Not into a lot of contouring, but it's very nice. I swatched it and it's amazing and I want it. Millie's vlog. Hi, Millie. Blush and Brunette, Carol says, I heard honey works on the face for acne. So that's another suggestion. Raw honey, they started using it. Works for so many things because it's an antimicrobial. So that's cool. Thank you for that, Carol. I appreciate that. KJ Tastic, good morning, Jen. Just want to thank you for your rant video you posted a while back. I feel like you're one of the few real YouTubers we can trust, so keep up the excellent work. I really do think it's a shame that it has to be like that. Also, just curious, what's one high-end brand, one drugstore brand you could not live without? Mad Love from Delaware. You're not too far from me. High-end brand and drugstore brand favorites. Drugstore brand would probably be, I don't know, because honestly, like, I don't really go by brand. Like, I have a friend that I work with. She is like a Clinique girl. Like, she only buys Clinique. Like, I was telling her, I said, you know, I have some makeup that I'm trying to get rid of. You know, I'm going to do like a decluttering. Would you be interested in some of the makeup that I'm going to, you know, declutter? And she said, well, do you have any Clinique? I'm like, not a lot of Clinique. Well, I only use Clinique. Okay, like I pretty much just kind of go by product because I feel like every brand has their hits and misses. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, even Kat Von D, which is one of my absolute favorite lines, definitely has some misses. As far as, I would say Kat Von D is probably my favorite just in general. That, and see, I can't even say Lorac because Lorac has a lot of misses. As far as drugstore, probably Maybelline. No, not even Maybelline. L'Oreal probably has the most hits for me. I would say L'Oreal has the most hits for me as far as things, but then they have their misses as well. So, yeah, no. That was a good question. Thank you. Christine Sanchez, have you ever used the CoverGirl Clean Foundation? I got that one already. I got that one. Make sure somebody responds to Allie, highlighter for a deeper skin tone. She's down. Allie L. Okay, let's see. Sarah Zuniga, I think I said your last name right. I'm confused. Are you supposed to contour with a taupe color or a bronzer? Okay, when you're contouring, this is what I've learned. I am not a makeup artist, but this is what I have learned. And of course, this light is going to blow out my colors. So I'll just show you for contouring, you know, the way that this works. So this is a cool tone bronzer. And correct me if I'm wrong, okay, because y'all sometimes know more than I do. This one right here is the contouring shade because it is a cool tone. The warm tone one is more for bronzing up your face and making you look like you have that sun-kissed glow. So you're looking for cool tone for contouring because you want to look like a shadow, and you're looking for a warm tone to kind of warm up the complexion. That's what I believe to be true. If I am wrong, oh, please tell me, because I need to know if I'm wrong. But that's what I think. So yes, taupe color is what you're looking for, more of a cool tone. Yes, Sarah. Emma says, for once I'm awake early enough to participate. Hi, Emma. Lily says she's medium to dark. Oh, Becca and Rose Gold, she says, for a highlight, I believe is her answer. Yes, I would imagine that would be the highlight for deeper skin tones. So she's medium to dark. Lily Spurgeon. Lily also has a really great channel with great reviews. She is very, 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 very smart about makeup, and she is a high-end queen. So click on her channel for more about that. Mary1431, I'm wondering if earlier she was talking about the new benefit license to blot. No, I wasn't. I was not talking about that because I don't have oil control problems, so I am not going to get that because it would be useless for me. But I am curious to see reviews of that, Mary. If anybody has, or if your name's not Mary and you're just really happy, if anybody's tried the benefit license to blot, go down and talk to Mary1431. El Ramirez says, hi. Hi. Allie says, show us the julep bag. Okay, I did. That was a while ago. I'm sure she commented that before I showed it. Roxanne says, good morning. Good morning, Roxanne. It's so good to see you. Glam Moms, hi. Is this, oh, it's Jen from Glam Moms. Is it Rochelle or Jen? No, it's Rochelle. Hi, Rochelle. Rochelle is an Inside Sephora reporter for me. Okay, just want to stop and say a quick hello before she's off to filming herself. Hope everyone's having a great day. Rochelle from Glam Moms. Love you too, girlfriend, if you're still here. Liz Carly, hi, I'm new to your talk on Sundays. Hi, Liz, it's so good to see you. Welcome and join in the conversation and see if there's anybody that has questions that you can answer in the comments. Anya says, good morning, glad to finally join in. I'm glad you are here too. Janelle, do you have a favorite polished top coat? Can't seem to find a good one. Like I was mentioning before, the Seche Vite, I do really like. I know that's what everybody says, but I do like the Seche Vite a lot, and it's pretty easily accessible. And my head is sweating, but that's going to make my hair look even worse. So if I take the hat off, then now I'm not just going to have grease head, but I'm going to have sweat head, and that's not good. Oh, I'm just going to suffer through for another 25 minutes because I'm like sweating now. Whoo! It's getting hot in here, but we're not going to sing the rest of the song. Woo! Okay. And then I'm going to have coffee because that's logical. All right, back to the question. Seche Vite is one that's really good. Let me show you another one that I like. I'm almost out of it. Oh, where is it? Oh, no! Where is it? Okay, it's not up there. It's not with my other top coats. Okay, I don't know why it's not with my other top coats. Maybe it's in my, oh, here it is. Yay. Okay, I have this little basket that I keep all the products, like from subscription boxes and things that I want to keep, I want to use. I put them in this little basket. So this is the Nails Ink Gel Effect top coat. And I can see I'm like halfway done. It's actually starting to goop up on me a bit. But I love this top coat. It's super, super glossy. I really love this one. So that's another one that I would recommend. Also, what is it? Young Law and Polish talks about that HK girl one all the time, and like every single Instagram post is about that HK girl top coat. So you might want to check out one of Young Law and Polish's videos because supposedly she has a really good one that she loves, and she's nail polish queen. So, well, besides, you know, Miss Jen Fabulous, who's also nail polish queen. I love her too. All right. Oh, there's lots of nail polish queens. I can't even say that because there's like so many people that I watch, they're nail polish people, and I don't want people to get offended. So just erase that. Edit that part out. Okay. Gina. HT. Best drugstore foundation for dry skin and eyeshadow. Hard Candy, Natural, or L'Oreal. Okay. Drugstore foundation for dry skin. I don't have dry skin. So, again, Gina HT, if you have dry skin and you have a good recommendation for dry skin for foundation, comment under Gina HT. Give her some suggestions. My dog wants to go out, and it's been a half an hour, so I'm going to let him out now. Now that he's scratching. So, I will be right back. All right, dog. Let's let you out. Oh. Come on out, dog. Oh, it's so nice out. It's a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty out. Okay, it's a beautiful day out. I am so going outside after this. Okay, let's see. Okay, back to the Hard Candy or the L'Oreal. Okay, y'all know if you've been putting on my channel this week, I went palette crazy at the drugstore, and the lady when I was checking out looked at me like I was crazy. The Natural Eyes from Hard Candy. Okay, so there's that one. She wants to know that one or this one. Bam. And so far, I would recommend this one if you like the shimmeries. Okay, if you like shimmeries, I would say this one. If you like the more mix of matte and shimmeries, I would say this one. I do feel like this one is a bit better quality though, honestly. Like I feel like the lip palette is closer to high end than the Natural Eyes when applied to the eye. Okay, when you swatch them, they look pretty similar. I mean, they look creamy and amazing, but I feel like when applied to the eye, this one definitely performs more like a high-end shadow. But this is also a really good palette. This one's also twice as expensive as this one. So, you know, that's the information there. And depending on your preferences, you may choose one or the other. If I personally had to choose between the two, I would choose the La Palette Nude one. That's my personal choice. Okay, Nerdlingful, good morning. She's got her tea and her waffle. Got a Walmart beauty box. Yep, I got a Walmart beauty box too. I've decided to go with It Cosmetics as my base with their CC cream. I'm open to put, wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on a minute, girlfriend. Okay. Got my Walmart beauty box, which sucks. And I've decided to go with It Cosmetics as my base with their CC cream. I'm open to input on that, y'all. I'm trying to understand that. So maybe you're getting ready and you want to use the It Cosmetics CC cream as your base today, maybe. I don't know. Oh, she said her Walmart beauty box sucks. Okay, she didn't like it. Okay, that's that part. Okay. Sorry, girlfriend. I'm a little slow because I didn't get any sleep last night. Well, I got some sleep, but I didn't go to bed till late. Clarify. I'm a little confused by that one. I don't know. You must have been typing fast or something. I don't know. But the Walmart beauty box, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I haven't really calculated it up yet, but it definitely wasn't epic by any means. But it's definitely for $5. I thought it was worth $5. All right, Emmy Dance, do more Julep unboxings. You did one maybe a year ago with swatches that she loved. Yeah, I need to do more Julep videos. The problem is my Julep videos get like very few views compared to all my other videos. So it's like there's like a select group of people that really like them. But as far as the majority of people, I don't think the majority of people like them as much as we do. So I haven't done as many, but I do want to do more. Soft focus, Nikki says soft focus is Julep's new finish, and I don't like that new finish. I feel like it dings too easily, and it looks too, I know this sounds weird, but too painted on. Like it's I don't know, it just looks weird to me. All right, Jocelyn, woo, made it. You look so cool today. Thank you, Jocelyn. Cherie Joe, she's amazing. She's one of my very first, one of my longest term subscribers, like since the beginning of this channel. Allie L, what's going to be your go-to lip color for spring if it actually ever comes? I really feel like, well, I've been rocking the bright purple lip lately, which shocks me. And I've been loving it. Like, What's Up in Makeup for this week for filming, I wore this and I loved it. I got it in my Ipsy bag. This NYX Butter lipstick. I loved this. I was shocked how much I love this color. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to do more bright colors for in the springtime rather than just the boring old colors. And then also that reddish lip that I wore in What's Up in Makeup a couple of weeks ago that I got in my, sorry, I'm sweating, I'm dying. That I got in my Birchbox that was in when I was wearing the red shirt for What's Up in Makeup. I really love that color, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards those purpley colors for some reason. They're calling to me. Anya says, so sad about Stila Bliss and Soap and Glory leaving Sephora. Me too. One thing that Emily Inside Sephora said, it almost sounds like Inside Sephora is her last name, but one thing that Emily said was it makes room for new brands. So I'm curious to see what other new brands they're going to get besides Giorgio Armani, because I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to buy anything by Giorgio Armani. I mean, maybe one day. I have a couple things. I have some Eyes to Kill, but that's only because Lily sent them to me like forever ago. I have a few Eyes to Kill, and they're awesome. Don't get me wrong, but it's out of my price range, at least at this point in my life. All right, Birdie says, do you know of any lines that carry polishes that are sheer jelly formulas? There was a Zoya from Birchbox set a while ago that she loved, but they don't make it anymore. Oh, I know Julep has a couple of jellies, but I don't know about that. If you know about jelly formulas, go find Birdie R's comment about jelly formulas for nail polish and comment under there and give her some ideas for that. But I do know Julep has a couple of jellies, but that's all I know. All right, Grady Bird. Okay, sorry, this is a super lame question, but I'm getting married in September, so my brain is quite focused on that right now. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Any advice on long wearing makeup for that day? It's in New England, so who knows what the weather will be, but I'm hoping for outside as well. Any thoughts? Okay, my, here, right here, girlfriend. Estee Lauder Double Wear. I have no other thing to tell you but Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is it. This is the foundation. This is it. And then set it with your favorite powder, but Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's what I would recommend to anybody with a long day, like that's important. It's an important day. Yes. Yes. How do you like jewel polishes? Overall, I really, really like them. I feel like the chip resistance is about typical. It's not magical, but most of them are one coat polishes, which I really love. They're excellent for nail stamping, which I really love. The size is kind of lame that they're a smaller size than typical polishes. I do feel like that's kind of stinky, especially because they're so expensive compared to other polishes, and then they're smaller. But that's why I get like the mystery boxes and things so that I can get more of them for less price. So I end up, I mean, I got how many polishes in here for 25 bucks? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 polishes, 6 polishes, no, 5 polishes, a mascara, and a nail polish eraser pen for $25. That's how I do the Julep. But in that way, I feel like it's totally worth it. But buying them for the full $14, I don't think I would buy a jewel polish for $14. But I do really like them. So the short answer is yes, I really like them. And then there's the long answer. All right, Christina says it's at Ulta. Oh, okay. The set she's talking about, it's at Ulta. It's a set with their 15-hour primer, fake up, brightening makeup. It was the Benefits Flawless 4. I think I reported on that. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay. That it was, yes, the Flawless 4. Okay, so it was a set. There's a 15-hour primer, a fake up, a brightening makeup, and Hello Flawless powder. It's supposed to give you a flawless look. It comes in 4 shades. So she wished she could post a picture. I know what you're talking about now. The fake up is the concealer for the under eye, and I've never seen anything like it before. And it's weird because it's got like a moisturizing like ring around it. I don't know if I still have it. Do I still have it or did I use it all? I might have used it all. I had one in this drawer, and I might have used it all. I think I used it all. I'll find it when the chat's over. No, I think I used it all, but it's got like the concealer in the middle, and then it's got like a ring of moisturizer, so it's like a really good moisturizing, hydrating under eye concealer. That's the same ammo palette in the same shades. She heard the formula is different, makes her wish that she had the old one so she could compare. I have a feeling yours is probably better because mine has a good bit of fallout. I do have to pull from other shadows to make a look, but the colors are so vibrant, they usually center around them. Yes, I'm with you. Thanks, Lily, for the tip. She'll definitely try that because she was just using the stick instead of warming it up. So Lily was saying to warm up your concealer stick before, like in your hands, warm up the product in your hands before applying it, and it'll make it go on smoother. So that's because Lily's awesome. Lishi, hi, Lishi. We did a collaboration video where she was actually at my house. I guess that was about a year ago now, Lishi. Happy Sunday. I was having technical difficulty. She texted me. I don't have my phone by me. She texted me. That's too funny. I love Lishi. She's fantastic. I don't think you make videos anymore, do you? Your life is too busy. All right, lots and lots of questions. All right, it's 10:47, so I might not get through all these questions. So if you haven't asked a question by now, I might not get to it. I hope I do, but I might not. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many. Of course, I just caught Lily saying Trish McAvoy's eye base is awesome. I agree, because she sent some little sampley ones to me, and they're awesome. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. So many comments. Holy moly, I'm so behind. Okay, I'm still trying to go. Okay, here we go. Okay, got back 25 minutes ago was when these comments, so I will probably not get to any other comments other than ones that are up. So if you want to still leave your question or your comment, I can always come back later and just type it in. So don't feel like you need to not put it in. All right, I'm running out of time, so I got to stop Gavin. All right, Linda says good morning. All right, Jen Marshall, maybe. Hi, Jen. Any other good ideas like the Urban Decay palette you just mentioned that you know about? Oh no, that was so long ago. I don't know. The only Urban Decay palette I was talking about was the $16 one that's at Ulta right now, and that's the only Urban Decay one that I know that's inexpensive. The ammo palette. What did I do with it? I'm like sitting in this little tiny area. How do I lose things in a little tiny area like this? It's like I didn't move. I didn't go anywhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, but no, I don't know of any other sales right now of something like this, but I will definitely let you know on What's Up in Makeup. If I happen to see any, I will definitely let you know. I think Lorac is having one for 21 Days of Beauty. I think there's one coming up for them. Check the Ulta website for the deals for that. Okay. Liz, I am new here. Is this where I post? Yes, Liz. Simply Sarah, has anyone tried the new hard candy palettes on their eyes? I'm hearing they're really hard to work with, but Jen's swatches were so pretty. Okay, so comment back to Sarah if you've tried them, and I will tell you, Sarah, that they are harder to apply to the eye than they are in the swatches, but they're definitely workable. I definitely wouldn't say they're high in quality as far as using them, actually using them on the eye, but it's still a good palette. For $9, if you've got some makeup experience and you can kind of work with them, I think it's still definitely worth that. Well, some people are saying it's $8. For me, it was $9, but they are a little bit hard to work with. But I don't know. I still like it as a palette. Noemi Gibson, good morning. I just wanted to tell you I love watching videos. Thank you. You're one of my absolute favorite gurus. Oh, thank you. That word guru always cracks me up. All right, Maddie Hartz, thank you very much. Maddie Hart says, hi, Jen, love your videos and your bubbly personality. First time live chat viewer. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm so excited to see you too. Cassandra Slaughter, I love your hat. Where did you get it? It's my husband's. And he knows I got I went to bed at like 3:30 last night because What's Up in Makeup was being mean. My editing software was being just a complete butthead. So he was like, where's my hat? Because my hair looked greasy because this is third day hair because I'm taking a shower later today. So I had to wear a hat. So we felt it was appropriate. All right. Annette says, good morning. Just finished watching What's Up in Makeup. I mentioned I'm getting the Jat Manual House Party. Jat Manuel, I don't know that. House parties are cool. If you don't know houseparty.com, they send you stuff to have people over your house and promote their product. I've not heard of it before. Anyone know about that? Anybody ever heard of Jat Manuel? I don't know. Jatmanuel. J-A-T, I'm typing it in. Jatmanuel. I don't know what that is. It's a makeup collection. Oh, Jat Manual Beauty. Cool. Well, let me know how it is too, because their website's pretty epic looking. Almost looks like a Narzi kind of website. Looks fancy schmancy. So if you've ever heard of that makeup brand, go find A1 Netty 2.0, one of my longtime friends. Okay. Alexandria asks, good morning, everyone. What do you think of Ulta's Days of Beauty so far? I've been disappointed and haven't bought anything yet. I haven't bought anything. I don't plan on buying anything. Nothing is really standing out to me. The Lorac palette and then the Too Faced blush are the most interesting, but I don't think they're interesting enough for me to buy them. I just feel like it's not like this round. I mean, they're good stuff, but it's nothing that's like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting, you know? Morris Goddess says she's disappointed. Emma says she hasn't bought anything. Lily says, last year she tried buying the Clarisonic heads and went around 11 p.m. and they were sold out. The women at hers are jerks. So she has a feeling they were the ones that bought them all. And Allie says, ditto, nothing really great or price where she can get it any other time of year. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm feeling the same way, ladies. All right, El Ramirez, just saw your hard candy review, going to get it today. Love your honesty. I trust your opinion. I'm excited to try it. Let me know how you like it. Like I said a little bit earlier, it is not as easy to apply on the eyes as it is in the swatches, but I do still really like them. But I definitely would not say that they are specifically high-end quality, even though they look like dupes for some of those Too Faced shadows. Like, I really feel like they're a little harder to work with. But if you look at my friend Jessica over at Jam Beauty 89, she did a video where she did one eye with the hard candy and one eye with the Too Faced, and they look the same. So she might just be more talented than me, which is totally possible. Wisconsin Mom Mandy. She just noticed I have 28,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Thank you. I really don't. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I try to focus on just you guys as individual people. And, you know, of course, I want my channel to grow because I do want to eventually quit teaching and do YouTube full time because I love this so much. Like I love this. I love this. I like teaching a lot. I like teaching, but I love this. And if I could do this full time, I mean, who doesn't want to do what they love full time, you know? And I could put out more videos. I could put out better quality videos. Like this YouTube thing is like in my soul. Like it doesn't have to do with money. Okay. Like I don't want people to think it has to do with money. It's not about making money on YouTube in that I want to be rich and I want to be famous and I want all of that. It's not about that. It's about just being able to do what I love for a living. And again, I like teaching. I love the kids. I don't love grading papers. I don't love dealing with angry people, which happens sometimes, parents and children. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy the bureaucracy of the education system and how people make decisions that have never met my kids, and they tell me to do things in my classroom, and it's like, dude, that's not going to work for my kids because of X, Y, and Z. Like, just let me do my job. I know them. I know what they need. You know, like little things like that just bug me, you know, and I feel like if I could do YouTube full time, I would be just in general just really, really happy. So it's not about the money. It's about doing a job that I love. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 28,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. And I feel like it's more like, I don't know, like I just like getting to know you guys as individuals. And I feel like, you know, channel growing is more like, I don't know, it's leading me more toward being able to stay home and do YouTube full time. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know if that like made me sound like a terrible person or not. I hope not, because I don't really talk about that stuff because I feel like people are going to judge me over it and think that I'm a bad person, but I'm not. I'm a really good person, I promise. Okay, moving on from there, but thank you, Mandy. All right, Lily says, concealers from the drugstore, highly recommends the Maybelline Fit Me. And if Lily recommends it, El Ramirez, hello from Mississauga, Ontario. And I have been there once when I was in high school. We did an exchange trip with a high school, Mississauga High School, I want to say, maybe. But it was in Mississauga. Okay, Imar, is this where we comment? She's half asleep. Yes. Vicky says, good morning. Hi, Vicky. Vicky is amazing. She's like a special reporter. Whenever Vicky sees something cool, she pops in and tells me something cool for What's Up in Makeup. She's amazing. Blue skies for me, please. Hi from North Carolina. What's new and popular in nail polish? I don't know, honestly. If you know, comment under her comments. I honestly am not really sure. I mean, I know what's going on with Julep because I get Julep, but I haven't really been paying much attention. It seems like, oh no, my battery's running low. That happened to me last week too. Okay, so hopefully I can get to 11 o'clock before it dies on me, or I might just have to bring you in a different room and plug you in because there's no plug around here. It's the smallest house ever. But it seems like I'm seeing a lot of pastels, a lot of matte finishes, things like that. Let me see if I can get through some more. These are all 21 minutes ago. I am so sorry. I'm so behind. All right. Yaya. Hi, Jen. It's great to see you every Sunday. I have a couple of questions. First one is that we keep seeing all these new makeup and we keep buying, but I just don't know when to get rid of it. I mean, that if I can't finish one product before starting another, that's the great problem. The other question is, do you believe the Sigma hype about their brushes? I don't own a single Sigma brush. Not one. Because they've never sent me one for promo, and I don't see any point in buying them. There's plenty of other brushes to use. What brand do you like, high-end or low-end for brushes, I'm assuming? Okay, brushes. High-end brushes. This is a brand that is never talked about. I've never seen anybody but me talk about these. It's a brand called Outer Beauty. Oh my goodness. I love this brand of brushes, and they're reasonably priced. It Cosmetics also is a really great higher end brand of brushes. For ones that are more affordable, Real Techniques, definitely Real Techniques. Love, love, love their brushes. But Outer Beauty, you've got to look it up. I'm going back to IMATS this year in a couple of weeks, and I'm getting more Outer Beauty brushes. I want to get their eyeshadow brush set because they're amazing. Okay, hopefully they'll maybe want to collaborate with me or something. That would be cool. All right, Jenny Hilton. Wait on a minute. Oh, there's another question. Hold on a minute. A great highlight for darker skin is the Becca Topaz. It's more dark golden. She's watching from Pennsylvania. You're not far from me either. And then there's a few comments about the brushes underneath there. So if you're curious, scroll down to Yaya Salazar. Holly Rod, is Soap and Glory based in Europe? Yes, I believe that they are an English brand, I believe. Imar, I love the Glam Glow cleanser in the white bottle. So there you go. Okay, Lily says, Jen, I have to tell you. Oh no, it's really dying. Okay, I gotta move you. Okay, let me put this on so that I can see my background because it's like actually going to die. Okay, let me move you. Please excuse my house is so messy. Oh my gosh, you're gonna see my messy house. I don't want you to see my messy house. But I'm real, girlfriend. I'm real. Okay, I'm gonna get blurry for a second. Oh, you just saw it in my shirt. My son slept on the couch last night because he was doing sleepover. Lucky man. All right. Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna move you here, and I'm gonna go get my light so it's a little bit brighter. Hold on a second. that looks better. Oh no, I'm tripping. Okay, and I gotta get my coffee. Hold on. All right, get my coffee. Okay. All right, moving in here because the battery's dying. Okay. And then there's like my son's jacket and shoes and a dog toy and like it's got to be what it's got to be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just pretend like all of that is not there. Should I move the blanket? I mean, really? I'll move it out of the frame. There you go. I don't know. This is my real life. Okay, so let me minimize myself. Oh, did I get back in? I don't know what just happened. I think I might have just gotten back in. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Are you guys still here? I don't know. Are you still here? If you're still here, comment. Comment if this is working now. Because now I think I might be working. What just happened? Hold on. My battery died. And I tried it because I didn't have the plug pushed in all the way because it's like blah. And now I'm like, I'm not sure if this is working. Am I back? I think I might be back. It says there's 55 people here. So I might be back. Ooh, did that actually work? Ooh, I don't know. Are you still here? It says 47 now. Comment if you can see me. If this is working, leave a comment. Let me know. This is working because we'll finish up real quick. That was this. Oh, I just burped. I'm sorry. That was not very nice, but we're friends. We're hanging out here. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's go back to the comments. Is it working? Let's see. Comment if it's, oh yeah, it is working. Yay. Okay, great. Oh, so cool. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so what happened was I plugged in my plug and I plugged it in. I sat down, started talking, and then the plug that was in my computer wasn't plugged in all the way, and it just all went and went black, and I'm like, no. Okay. So let's just, because of my fiasco, okay, let's go ahead and let's talk for like another 10 minutes or so. So let me go ahead. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. So, okay, we were talking about brushes. We were talking about brushes. Where were we? Okay, let me go back down. We were talking about brushes. And I was telling you that It Cosmetics is good brushes. I don't own any MAC brushes either. I mean, everybody has them, so why buy them? I might buy some just for comparison purposes. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so behind. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm getting to all of these. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. How am I missing? Okay. A lot of comments. I missed a lot of comments. I'm still trying to find it. I know if you're watching this and it's not live, this is so boring. I will just, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, Sherry Parsons. I wonder what the It Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination will be like. Me too. I have the current one and love it. Very nice. Awesome. Holly says Soap and Glory is based in Europe. Yep. Liz says it's 7:30 in California. I do not know Julep. Didn't know Julep had a monthly box. Yes, and I do have a referral link under most of my videos, and I get Julep points. So if you sign up using my link, I get Julep points, and then that can add to free boxes. I'm out of free boxes right now. I'm paying for them outright, which is very spoiled of me. It's very spoiled of me to even like say, like, oh no, poor me, I have to pay for my boxes again. But you know, it's worth it. It's worth it to me. And then I can always skip if I feel like I can't afford it for a month. I can skip. Imar says she loves the Glam Glow cleanser in a white bottle. I already read that part. Lily says, Jen, I have to tell you, I love that you didn't choose to do this where you can't see your house in the background. Girlfriend, I don't have a choice. All right, if I could be in a room where you couldn't see my dirty house, then I would choose to be there. Seriously, I have no other choice. My house is so small. You don't have the hospital clean, not invited to sex, because my house isn't like that. I can't, I'm just not, I can't, I just, you know, it is what it is. I always say when people come over, excuse the mess, we live here. Exactly, Marlene. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah. Holly said, good morning. Carol, Jen, have you heard about the new Color Prevails line at Walgreens? No. Never heard of that. What is this Color Prevails thing? Oh, I'm interested in that. Fiona says, much love from Australia. One day I want to go there. Liz says, yes, I love your show. Thank you. Lisa says, love What's Up in Makeup. Anyone know any good Canadian makeup YouTubers? Canadian. I know good Canadian. Linda, are you in Canada? No, Linda's not in Canada. Who's in Canada? Steffi Laurie's in Canada. STEPHIELORRIE. She's my friend here on YouTube. There's a few other, who else is in Canada? What's her name? That does all the unboxings. Oh, I can't remember her name. I will put it in the description if I think of it. Pearls and Daggers. She's in Canada. Pearls and Daggers. There's more. If you have any other Canadian YouTubers that you keep up with, comment to Lisa M. Linda says, be careful if you buy the Glam Glow at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. She bought one and thought she scored, but it was all dried out. So save your receipt. Oh, good to know, Linda. Oh my goodness. Okay. Aggie Vincent. Good morning, Jen from Minnesota. Yay. She's in the car with the hubby and just wanted to say that she bought the Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara, regular, not waterproof, and she loves it. You're the second person I've heard that from. She's been on the hunt for a drugstore mascara that doesn't give her raccoon eyes, and she found it. Yahoo! Love you too. And Jenny Hilton says she's in the car as well, and she said Full and Soft is a holy grail for daytime. Okay, so that's good to know. Because this is, I've heard it before, but you guys are reinforcing it. Diana, I made it. I'm a little late, but I'm excited. Hopefully you're still here, Diana. Liz says she's watched my videos. Wait, I have watched you since your video about how much YouTubers make. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, and I hadn't made any money at that point. That was quite a while ago. I really did like that video. I don't think it's quite accurate though. It's actually probably about 3 times what I said in that video. From experience. Yeah. But most people, I mean, like what I make off of What's Up in Makeup, I make probably about $7, between $5 and $7 for an episode of What's Up in Makeup right now. And it takes me probably about 4 to 5 hours, maybe even longer for that video. Maybe even longer than 4 to 5 hours. So $1 per hour, no, not so good. I am thankful though. I am thankful to be making any money on YouTube. All right, let's see. Bows Before Bros, what do you recommend for a good matte lipstick, not too expensive? You guys help me with that one. Comment down below. Bows Before Bros 16, what do you recommend for a good matte lipstick, not too expensive? There's lots of options out there. I know the Revlon, the matte balm stains. I got some of those last year and I really, really like those. But other than that, I haven't really gone into the drugstore for matte lipsticks this year so far with like the new ones. Beauty by Tara B. Soap and Glory was purchased by Boots Walgreens, so hopefully we'll see their whole line in WAG soon. Nice. I didn't know that. Very cool. Lily said, eye primer, Trish McAvoy. Eye base, yes, thanks to you, I know that as well. It's good eyeshadow base. Noemi Gibson, how do you feel about the US primer? How does it compare to Painterly and Mica? US primer, oops. Oh, UD primer, okay, it was autocorrect. The Urban Decay primer. How does it compare? Honestly, they're different because the Urban Decay primer, eyeshadow primer, goes on relatively, well, I mean, I feel like, let me just put it this way, Painterly and the Mica Beauty one are more opaque as far as the coverage, where the Urban Decay is more of a sheer coverage over your lid as far as not blacking out, but like muting out any discoloration. I also feel like Painterly and the Mica Beauty are thicker, where the Urban Decay one is thinner. So that's the way that I compare. Stephanie Rachel, I saw the other ladies one. I saw the other ladies one and it is a little different. I think what's special about yours is, oh, the one we were talking about how there's other news shows. I think what's special about yours is you. Oh, your passion for not only makeup, but the women and men who watch you shines through. Oh, that's so sweet. That warms my heart. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, like I'm just, okay. All right, we're going to do a couple more and then I'm going to get out of here because this video gets way too long and then people stop watching. So, well, people probably already stopped watching, but you guys are here. You guys are important. Alicia Sees Beauty. If I was going to buy one eyeshadow, if I were only going to buy one high-end eyeshadow palette, which one would you suggest? By the way, What's Up in Makeup is awesome. Thank you. High-end eyeshadow palette, it really depends on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for a good neutral palette, I would say pick Naked 1 or Naked 2. If you're looking for one that has like more gray tones and purplies, I really, really like the Kat Von D Interstellar. Really any of the Kat Von D, the palette-y ones, the ones that are like this. There was that one palette of hers that I didn't like, but I've heard like the Monarch palette and all those really good. Really like those a lot. I've heard mixed reviews about the Too Faced, not Too Faced, it's Too Faced, yeah, the chocolate bar palettes. Lately I've been hearing more mixed reviews about those, even though I know some people, those are their holy grails. Also the Lorac Pro the original one and the Pro 2 are good. You really have to just go by which colors are calling to you, because they're all, honestly, they're all equally as good in my opinion. It's just really what colors call to you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also the Lorac Unzipped. I've heard really good things about. Someone said Lorac Unzipped. I've heard really good things about the original. The gold, I've heard mixed reviews. Diana, I have only the original Naked palette, but looking for a palette that has purples in it. So I would say the Kat Von D Interstellar has some good purples in it that are really nice. That would be my recommendation for you. Good morning from Pennsylvania from Samantha. Have you tried the products from Kat Von D line? Oh my goodness, the blushes. Oh, the blushes. Bellissima. The blush in Bellissima is my favorite. My favorite. I think it's Bellissima. I think it's Bellissima. It's my favorite. It's the, now I gotta go look. Yeah, is it Bellissima? Now I'm questioning myself. I gotta step back past my light to go get it, because I'm curious which one it is. Hold on. Oh, Essex. No, it's Essex. I'm glad I went to go look. This one in Essex. Oh my gosh. Best neutral, like everyday. Like I don't know what blush I'm going to wear. I just throw on Essex. Like I love this blush. Oh my gosh. And the eyeshadows are amazing. The lipsticks are okay. They're pretty good, but they're not my favorites. The tattoo liner and Trooper is amazing. The other shades are kind of meh. But yeah, definitely. Those for 28,000 subscribers. Congratulations. Thank you very, very much. Ann Jones, I already went into the whole rant about that, so I'm not going to go on about that. What face primer would you recommend to keep makeup out of your fine lines as much as possible, of course? It really depends on your skin type, because people with oily skin tend to like, it seems, the silicone primers. People with dry skin seem to like the moisturizing primers that I've seen so far. So it really depends a lot on that. So if you have suggestions for Anne on face primers for fine lines, go ahead and go down to Anne's comments. Oh my gosh, it's getting so late. Okay. Yesenia, what are your favorite highlighters, drugstore, mid-level, and high-end? Highlighters, the Balms, Mary Luminizer, the highlighters from Hourglass are amazing. There's an old one that I have by Lorac that I love. As far as highlighters from the drugstore, I don't know if I have any highlighters from the drugstore, because I have high-end ones that I love, and I go through highlighters so slowly that I don't think I've bought any drugstore highlighters, because it's not something I go out and just like buy, you know, like I don't, like highlighters are like one of my least used things in life. So I don't have any drugstore ones, but those are some high-end ones that I like. I wish I had more suggestions for you about that. Christina does what? Too Faced Shadow Insurance Lemon Drop. Just got it when they had a sale, and it's been great for her lids for an eyeshadow primer. That's cool. Susan W. Hi, Susan. Says, I agree. Thinks every brand has hits and misses. Okay. All right. I think I have to cut it off. Crystal says, do I have a P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box, but I do have my mailing address. It's actually my husband's tattoo studio is where I get all of my stuff shipped. So if you go to my About section in my videos, like if you go to my channel and it says About, it'll have the address of my husband's tattoo studio, and that's where I get all of my stuff shipped. I don't make it a point to advertise about that. Like I don't put in my videos, because I just feel kind of weird. Like when people send me stuff, it's like thank you, like I really, really appreciate it, but just feels kind of weird to me. I don't know, like to have people sending me stuff, like I don't know, I just feel kind of weird. Like I do appreciate, don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of odd. I don't know. Is that weird, that I think it's weird that people want to send me stuff? Like I know Jessica from Jam Beauty 89, she does these big hauls of like, not hauls, but like these big like unboxings of things people send her. Like if you want to send me like a card or a letter or a drawing that your kids made, like I think that would be epic. But like, don't spend a lot of money on stuff and send it to me, because I want you to have stuff for you, you know, like you need to use your money for you, not for me. You know, I don't know. Is that weird? I'm just kind of talking off the cuff here. I don't really know if I'm like saying something bad or what. Sometimes I edit stuff out later because it's like, oh, that really didn't come out the way I wanted it to. But hopefully that's coming out okay.
Not that I don't appreciate it, because I do. Okay, now I'm going in circles. So I'm just going to cut it off here. Maggie says she just found my channel and wants to tell me that she loves it. Thank you, Maggie. I just feel bad like cutting it off when people still have questions. But I just want to tell you guys so much, like how much I appreciate you, and I just adore you. And I love that we're getting like a community here, and we can chat with each other and talk with each other about all kinds of things, mostly about makeup. But I'd love to like make this be like a regular like let's hang out thing. And like I'd love to bring in, like, you can bring in other cameras, so maybe like have like guest spots where, like, you know, Linda from the Beauty Puzzle can be on like her webcam, and, you know, get Victoria Donaldo, who will be hilarious to be on one of the videos. She's got to curb her language on my channel though, because I might have little kids watching, but, you know, like invite people on like as like, you know, little like side. I've seen people do that where you have like guest people like, you know, talking or whatever. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. And just like, let's just hang out, you know, like I just adore you all so much. Like I've learned so much from you guys. Like I want to do a video, like I have like the truth series. I want to do a video called the truth about the importance of your subscribers. Like, because really and truly, like my channel would suck without my subscribers, because you all tell me so much and teach me so much about makeup, about what looks good in my videos, about what doesn't look good in my videos, that like if I didn't listen to you, I would just not be where I am as far as where I feel like the quality of my videos are. I think that's due a lot to the feedback I get from my subscribers. And I just don't think people really take advantage of getting to know their subscribers, because it's just such a benefit to me to get to know you just in general. And plus you're hilarious, you crack me up, you're funny, you're fun, you're knowledgeable, you're smart. Like I just appreciate y'all so much. And I'm going to stop my rambling, and I'm going to click over to the screen, and I just thank you all so much for joining me today. And I do plan on being back next Sunday. So if I didn't answer your question, or if you just want to come hang out next Sunday, that would be amazing. And I'm going to go now, and I'm going to go take a shower because my third day hair is getting on my nerves. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope it's beautiful out where you live, and have a great day. Go outside, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.